Hey, what's up guys, it's Shaq. In this video, I wanted to tell you guys when was the first time I drove a car. Now, as a kid, I definitely, sat in my father's lap a few times and turned the steering wheel, drove the car, just for fun. And the oldest memory I have actually moving a car was, I actually don't know how old I was, but I would say maybe, a couple years old. Like, this was before kindergarten, so like younger than 5 years old. And I took a car, I put it in neutral. I managed to put it in neutral somehow. I didn't even know what the hell that was back then, but I put it in neutral and I rolled it across the street into a street pole. And that was really my first experience driving a car. But I guess that doesn't really count because the car never started. I never really hit the gas or anything like that. So the first time I actually drove a car would be in the summer of 2009. And at that time, I was 10 years old. And, it was summertime and my driveway had just gotten recoated. So if anyone of you guys know, if you have an asphalt driveway, every, couple seasons, you need to get it recoated. And that was, my driveway was getting recoated and the cars were all parked in the yard in the back. And my dad was moving them all back into the driveway and there was more than one car, so they were all started up and I decided to take one out for a spin. And I just moved around in the backyard a little bit. And then my dad was like, "Oh, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be driving." Excuse my language. And then, he drove around a little bit with me just to get my, driving out so I don't do it myself again. And that was the first time I actually drove a car. Now, here in the U.S. and here in New Jersey, you need to be 16 years old to get your driver's permit, and then 17 to get a probationary license. So I was 6 years a little early for my age. And then as far as driving on the road goes, I would say it was about 2013 or 2014 is when I started driving on the road. And I think the first time would be probably in 2013. So I was 14 years old when I first drove on the road. Excuse me. And that means I was 2 years before I actually should. And I guess 2014 would be when I actually started like regularly driving on the road. And obviously my parents didn't know. So that's that. And then when I got 16, I got my permit. And I got, I was allowed legally to drive with another person who has a GDL, graduated driver's license. And that didn't stop me because, why would that stop me? I had been driving without a license for so long and now I had a permit. So I was really excited to have the permit. And I was just driving again, more and more. And as soon as I turned 17, I got my license on my birthday, as many kids do here, and I've been driving on the road alone again. I've been through a lot of cars, I've been here, there, everywhere and back. I've seen a lot and done a lot, and I got stories to tell. So, that's just a video answering the question when I started driving. And there's your answer. So, if you like that video, hit the like button and, feel free to subscribe for more videos of, some of my stories maybe of the crazy shit I've done and, crazy shit I will do in the future. I'm sure there will be a lot, because I don't really care, I guess, it's just what it is. Follow me on Twitter at Shaq's Tweets. I don't really tweet much, but it's there. You can follow me on Instagram at @IsShaqsInsta. I'm more active on Instagram. And you can feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, letting me know when you guys started driving. If you started driving at 16 or 17, I don't really care because that's normal. But if you have any cool stories to tell, feel free to put it in the comment section below, and maybe we'll get you featured or something. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, that sucks, but take it easy.